The few tips I would have for new employees to become involved at UBC is to go to the website, check out the online orientations, attend one of the orientations in person at the main campus. Also take some courses through HR or the most programs and try to find some way to get involved, perhaps getting in touch with one of the CUPE unions or even the APPS Association and see if there's a way to possibly volunteer and meet some of the other employees at UBC and do some networking.
So some of my tips on how to get involved at UBC, certainly check out the courses that are offered here, and they're just an abundance. We are certainly a community of learners, so the MOST program or Organization Development and Learning, ODL, I found that those are really great ways for me to meet with other units or other members of units at the university, and these folks are always really helpful in giving me tips about what they're doing in their offices or introducing me to other folks that might be helpful to me. And then my other tip would be to just enjoy the campus and take advantage of all of the different free things that are available to you, the different lectures by professors, or just being able to sit in the Natobi Gardens or check out the Museum of Anthropology. I think UBC is a really beautiful place to work, and I think that sometimes we miss the opportunity to take advantage of all the things around us.
I attended the UBC orientation for new employees, and I also took a UBC Continuing Studies course on writing children's books. And that was great because I also met other employees at UBC, and it was a chance to experience a classroom dynamic at a university, which was great. It put me back in touch with being a student. I have taken professional development courses, and I've also participated in office events, both within my own office and in Brock Hall. And depending on the area of work, gatherings with colleagues who do similar work can be really helpful, and in my case I have found the Human Resource Roundtables to be really helpful.
Some of the things I've learned while working at UBC, I think number one, don't be afraid to ask questions. This is a big place. There's lots of different units, lots of different even campus locations. And again, there's so many people that work here that your question probably has been asked before, and if it hasn't been asked, it'll be asked a number of times in the future. So, don't be scared to ask questions and ask for help. There's usually someone on the other end who can help out. I would also tell people to just try. Try to get involved, try new things, be creative. Just don't be afraid to chart new ground here. Finally, I would say getting to know people is really, really important. As I mentioned, there's a lot of people here. It's very easy, or can be very easy, to get lost or feel like you're a little fish in a big pond. But I think the more you get to know people, the more you reach out, even helping other people get to know people and get connected, whether that's within your area of expertise, IT or HR, or even just trying to get involved in committees or mentor people. It's really, really important to get connected.
My own approach and my own advice to give is to make sure that we all add a good dose of humor to the workplace, and that can make a huge difference in how people feel about coming to work on those rainy Monday mornings that we often see in Vancouver.